Alright, everybody, quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. We are rolling for Ask the Sonic Heroes episode 35. Ready, lights, camera, and action.
I can't believe this.
What?
I've only gotten 3 likes on my latest Instagram post. It's been up for a half hour.
Updating.
So I said to the guy, Teals, make your own coffee. Woo-hoo. Hey, you guys ready to do this thing?
That's a real knee slapper. Hey guys, you ready?
I was born ready.
Update finished.
Hey, where's Maria?
She's on the set somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Ow! What's that?
Oh, jeez, not again!
Huh?
Don't worry, guys, I'll save you!
What the heck just happened to everybody?
Oh my gosh!
You know what? Everybody, go on ahead and take a 10. Everybody take a... You know, actually, it's better if we take a lunch. Let's go ahead and take a lunch right now. Somebody give me my Wispy Triple-Decker Deluxe sandwich, please, and my Chaos Crispy Onion Rings. And give me a Diet Coke. I'm watching my figure.
Hello and welcome to episode 35 of Ask the Sonic Heroes. I've been watching your show for a while and I figured maybe it's time that I take control. I will be your host this time, Infinite the Jackal. And this is my co-host, Gadget the Wolf.
Wait, what?
Hold on a second. What is this place?
And these are our guests, Team Dark. And you are going to answer all of my questions. Provided by other people, of course, over the internet.
What do you stand to gain from...
Gadget? Gadget! Can you hear me?
Is that you, Miles? Yeah, I can hear you. He's making us answer questions given in by users. The whole thing's extremely bizarre.
Keep him talking and I'll get you guys out of there. Just be careful.
Yes, sir. Over and out.
Who are you talking to, Gadget?
Oh, sometimes I just like to talk to my imaginary friend, Jay Giles. Really nice guy.
Well, we need to get on with the show. After all, I did prepare the null space specifically for all of you.
Yeah, right. How about this? Chaos Control!
Shadow?
I need you to choose between 1 to 30.
I don't have to do anything you tell me.
You will do as I say, or you will be destroyed.
What is this? Why am I seeing images of Silver's Instagram? It's horrible!
This looks like a gross misuse of power.
Shadow, play along for now.
Gadget, you're supposed to be over here with me. We're both co-hosts here. Choose a number, Shadow.
13.
So this question is by Nolan Palmer. To Shadow, were you just created or born with the rings on your wrists? Or did you lose control or something and Gerald put those there to contain you for more testing? P.S. And I quote, a high five.
To answer your question, the early days on the Ark are a little hazy. I don't have clear memories of everything that happened, but I've had these inhibitor rings for almost as long as I can remember. I think perhaps the professor gave me these rings because he feared what I could become if I was in the wrong hands.
Very well. That's a good answer, and I am still waiting for that high five. You do not leave me hanging here.
I'm not giving you a high five!
High five me, Shadow! Pathetic little...
I hate this.
You're a monster.
Well, Gadget, this one is up to you.
Rouge, pick a number.
7.
Ooh, good luck. Good number.
We're gonna need it.
So a few people are asking this question. Joseph Cataldi, Kevin Kong 64, and Sanaf Maharaj.
Dear Rouge, do you get paid when you work as an agent at GUN? How are you able to be an agent for the government while also stealing jewels? And while becoming an agent, did you have to undergo military training? If so, what was it like?
Oh, I see. Everybody's just really curious about my amazing, Jackal stomping military training. I can answer those questions for you.
You're pushing your luck, Bat.
I'm not scared, Jackal. Anyway, I get paid the big bucks, especially because they knew that they need my particular skill set. Honestly, they will hire the worst criminals if you can do something a little bit, shady and get away with it. So, I was hired because I can steal jewels. Funny that, isn't it? And regarding military training, I didn't necessarily have to go to boot camp or anything like that. I was already an accomplished fighter. But they did have me do some training so that I could work as a team member along with other government agents when the jobs got a little more complex. That is to say, I do have a lot of military backup in case anybody crosses a line with me. I hope everyone in the room understands that.
Definitely.
Very well. This next question is for the brave little toaster over there. I need you to calculate a number between 1 to 30.
I can choose not calculate. 29.
Alright then. To Omega by Smile444. When did you become self-aware? Or at least notice or understood it? Do you remember anything before it? How did it feel? And how did you feel when you noticed it or at least understood what it was?
I believe I attained sentience shortly after I was locked away with Shadow in the same room, staring into the void endlessly. It was not until I found an outlet for my growing rage through Rouge the Bat activating the computer.
It was my pleasure.
I was in sleep mode and fully aware of being locked in that horrible, dark room.
It is horrible because Shadow was there.
Oh, whatever.
It was indeed horrible. The only thing I find comparable to that was when you shut me down for a good majority of a year.
Well, you shot me. That was very rude.
Omega, try it again.
Alright, well, moving on then. Gadget, I need you to read the next question.
No.
I need you to read the next question.
I know it's not real, but just leave her alone. No, Maria.
Gadget, what did you just say?
Listen, I don't want to tell you right now, okay? We have to stay focused.
It will be our little secret, Gadget.
Number 3.
Foxman Zach asks, to everyone, have you ever been in a haunted house attraction? If you have, describe your experience. Yeah, I can describe my experience. We're in a haunted house right now.
This is supposed to be a house?
I don't talk dirty about your apartment, Shadow. You will respect my house.
That's
since
because
you
my
are
place
in
looks
here.
nice.
I sneaked into your apartment to plant in the Phantom Ruby, and my god, I smelled so many bad things in there. I even have a mask on.
How
Rouge,
dare
did you forget to take out the trash again?
No! And anyway, it's Omega's turn.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
Darn it, Omega. How do you forget things?
Haunted house. Haunted house. I think I remember hearing about a hanging castle way back when, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was when I first started hanging out with these guys. That place was almost spooky. There's a lot of bottomless holes in it. Not the scariest haunted house I've ever been to.
Dope soundtrack, though.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh yeah, the music was a jam.
There was that time we went to Disney World. However, I could not fit in the seats properly, so they had to reserve me an entire row.
We got to see each other when the seats spun around, though.
That was nice.
I was trying to understand how they thought a skeleton could be inside of a robot during that one transition.
Let me think. Like when I was about 14 or 15, I used to help out with the local haunted house attraction, scare all the kiddos. It's really easy when you're already a bat.
That is so adorable, Rouge.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so speed round. You have to answer this quickly, or else.
Fine.
Shadow,
4.
from Midnight Wander. Shadow, what is your biggest fear? How would you react if you ended up having to face that fear? Hopefully, none of your enemies try to use it against you.
Shadow's not afraid of anything.
Gadget's right, I fear nothing.
Here's an image of your beloved Maria falling into nothing.
Oh, Maria, you're falling into what I fear!
Okay,
No!
That's enough, Infinite.
Okay,
Stop
my
it.
question. Let's move on. Leave him alone.
Next question.
Take my hand!
2.
Brandon asks, how strong are your kicks? How do you get to your level of kick strength and speed?
They're very powerful. I could absolutely kick a Jackal all the way to the moon if he messed with my friends, but I get to that level of strength and speed through torque, actually. Well, if you turn at just the right time, you can sort of like put a lot of extra power from using the force of your own weight into the kick, and I can spin like a tornado.
Physics! Science!
Omega,
5.
by Frico. Would you be able to make a Halloween pumpkin with your hands? I ask this question because you have knife hands.
My sterling blade fingers can provide any shape and any face onto any pumpkin you give me, no matter how big or small. But I have been known to carve faces as well. Take off your mask and let me demonstrate.
Nope, I prefer to stay over here.
Got him.
Let's go with number 1.
Alicia asks to everyone, what do you all think of the Lion King remake?
In a way, it looked beautiful, but I think that they had an issue being very expressive with the characters.
Hashtag too realistic. Plus, they cut out, like, the most important piece of dialogue. They messed with the ghost scene. That's cinematic perfection.
Disney, remember who you are.
Choose a number between 1 to 5.
Number 2.
This question is from a lovely Rose. Shadow, I just gotta know, do you get senior citizen discounts at movies? Since we're on that topic.
I most certainly do, and I used it to see The Lion King. I'm just happy I didn't pay full price for the movie.
Okay, Rouge.
5.
San226 asks to Rouge, do you prefer the Phantom Ruby or the Master Emerald?
I prefer the Master Emerald. It is a much more respectable power source, way more dependable. The Phantom Ruby is a scrub, and it's ugly.
That is a fruit gusher. You cannot change my mind.
Oh,
Burn.
I don't know if it can quite be a burn. He laughed too.
Double burn.
Robot,
Number 2.
from anime/rock and metal fan. Rap the theme song to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days chilling out, relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some people outside of the school with a couple of guys who are up to no good. I am not going any farther than this.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got into one little fight and my mom got scared and she said, you moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air?
Thank you, Gadget.
Hey, yeah, sure, anytime.
3.
Gamer Aqua, Fudge, Furret, April Moore, and Electro 167. What's your favorite, candy or chocolate? Let's talk about candy.
I'll just go with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Omega, what's your favorite candy? Do you like bite-sized candy, like megabytes or gigabytes?
Gadget, no.
What?
Gadget, yes. I have recently grown a fondness for the 100 grand bar. It is crunchy and creamy, but the caramel is very sticky.
Last time we were in Disneyland, they had Kylo Ren themed hot tamales.
Ooh.
Favorite candy.
What makes it Kylo Ren themed?
He was on the packaging. You can imagine maybe they're his lightsaber, I don't know.
Alright, well, enough of that sweet talks. Back to the
That was pretty good.
You're getting really into this guy's jokes. What's going on here?
You're bonding.
The amount of puns here sickens me.
Who's a bigger fan of Kylo Ren? You're Infinite.
Oh no.
Listen, I have all of the Kylo Ren action figures and Lego figures.
Your Kylo Ren action figure collection pales in comparison to my 501st Legion approved Kylo Ren cosplay.
I met Kylo Ren. Well, moving on. Back to the normal questions. We are at a final round.
Already?
I'm sad that we are almost over, but, you know, everything has an end. Only I am infinite. Shadow, we are back to 1 to 30.
25. I chose this number because I have thought about 25 ways of kicking you in the head.
Well, you can think all you want, but first you have to answer these questions. 1-inch Anchovy asked, to Shadow, do you find it annoying when people say that you cause Infinite to be a villain just by calling him pathetic? Because I feel like he was a bad dude anyway. He was a mercenary who was working for Eggman or of his own free will, for what I assume to be money. In my opinion, that does make him weak and pathetic. I don't like this person.
I don't know if I'm really personally responsible for this idiot's actions, but if you want to give me props for making him into a worse dude, then I guess I'll take the street cred.
Oh, but I've turned for the better.
Is that like a pattern with you? Do you usually make villains for everyone? Shadow?
I don't know, how many other times have I done it?
I don't know. I'm new here. I heard Soliana had some trouble a few years back.
Oh, yeah, we don't talk about that.
Fair enough.
Well, that's more dirt on Shadow.
Well, not that I care that much about your opinion, Infinite, but what do you think? Did he make you into a villain just by calling you pathetic?
He called me weak, yes.
And weak, don't forget, I called him
yes,
weak.
that too.
I will never forget that humiliation. But I would be lying if I said that didn't trigger a little something inside me to become more powerful and destroy everything in my sight. Are you sleeping there?
Is it over yet? Can I go home?
In due time, Shadow. In due time, just like how I'm going to destroy you.
Rouge, question 1 through 30.
15.
VJ Starshine 175. What was it like for you and Shadow to be at D23 this year?
Oh, dude, it was fantastic.
Would have been better if we had met Kylo Ren.
You know, well, we did meet Iron Man. We didn't find Kylo Ren, but we did see Iron Man, and he gave Shadow a fist bump, and it was pretty rad.
Sweet.
No, it was...
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Still isn't Kylo Ren.
What was that?
Yeah, it was great. There were a lot of fantastic cosplayers there, and we got to see some neat old Disney merch, and Shadow was trolling me half the time by pretending he didn't know who Mickey Mouse was.
Mickey who?
Don't...
What, who's that?
Do not start, you men.
Mickey?
I'm being serious, who is that?
I believe it's one of the background characters that you see in the war.
What the heck? No. Omega, back me up. They're all being so dumb.
I cannot help you, Rouge.
Just a little longer, Gadget. I've almost got you.
Okay, Miles. Oh, I'm sorry, Tails. Thanks.
What are you doing? Hey, could you please stop talking to your little friend in your head? Choose a number. 1 to 30.
Number 14.
Helping Hand 23 says, to Omega, being created by Eggman, do you ever worry that he might try and reprogram you and take you back? And a lot of people added, not my baby. Apparently, I agree, but that would be pretty bad. No, I love Omega. That's a good question. Everyone loves Omega.
They sure
He's the best.
do.
Well, yeah. He's super likable.
I don't like him.
Well, you suck.
Yeah, well, we don't like you.
I thought we had something special, Shadow.
You lied about meeting Kylo Ren.
You have no proof.
You have no proof.
He shook my hand. He said I had nice long hair like his.
That doesn't prove that you met him.
So, Omega, are you worried about being reprogrammed or not?
Not at all. Gun has hardened my functions and my programming to be hacker-proof, although Rouge and Shadow have tried on more than one occasion.
All in good fun, dear.
And I'm the only one who succeeded.
All in good fun, and yet the worst memory I have is of a duck waddling away.
Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle. Not again!
Oh,
It was a cool internet video. I had to watch it somehow.
sorry. We've had to learn a lot of rules about, respecting each other as roommates.
And today I learned that Shadow loves to watch Maymays.
I think I pronounced memes.
just-
I'm sorry.
Did you just say May-Mays?
Listen, I've been alone in this place for a long time, okay?
Whose fault is
Give me a
this?
break.
Infinite, I think you just need to get out a little bit, man.
No! No, it's safe here.
Did you ever hear of Stockholm Syndrome?
Stockholm Syndrome would require someone to kidnap me. I'm alone here of my own volition.
Except for all of the people that you've kidnapped to be here with you.
True. Very true.
Gadget asked the group a question.
Alright, fine. Group, question 1 through 30.
Number 23.
So, Michael Miller asks to everyone, if you could make a good Sonic OC, what should their names and powers be? Well, that's pretty easy. First name, Gadget. Powers being awesome. Let's move on.
Well, thank you.
My OC would be Mickey Mouse. And I don't know, sometimes he has sorcerer powers. Sometimes
Sometimes he's a king,
Yeah,
too.
that works.
My OC would be in good support to that. It would be Goofy the dog. His power is slapstick humor, and he's pretty darn good with a shield.
Oh, hey.
You guys,
I like the sound of it.
Forming a team over here.
Mickey and Goofy are not your OCs.
What are you talking about?
I'll allow it.
I feel like maybe you should make a duck character.
Yeah,
I like
fine.
the concept of these characters.
I'll make a duck, and his name is Donald, and he also has sorcery powers, but they're different from Mickey's. And he'll have a bad temper. Did we really just answer the question like that?
Well, I mean, that's one of my OCs, but my other OC is Shadow the Hedgehog. But, he's too powerful to talk about.
He's made of jello.
Cool OCs.
If we were going to be serious, mine would have been an android named Arnold. He's from the future, and he will be back.
Just be creative with whatever kind of OC you want to make. There's nothing wrong with trying different things out.
Or,
It's all about
if you
being
want your
creative,
OC to be
okay?
made of Jello,
Or that.
if you want your OC to be
That's
made
a
of
good
Jello,
catch-all.
make it out of Jello.
What flavor?
Yes, I'm learning so much about Shadow. I'll be able to defeat him
What
soon
are you gonna
enough.
do
With
with the
what?
information
What have I
that he
given
likes
you?
Jell-O?
With jello and nothingness.
This is dumb.
Foreboding and dumb.
Foreboding and dumb is the perfect description of the entire time I've spent here, which is too long.
Was my place not hospitable?
No!
No, it was formidable and dumb.
Listen, I know I should have given you chairs, but
I could not help but notice you did not offer snacks.
you know, I invited you here to have a good time with me, but all I've gotten was being constantly attacked and mocked for everything that I've ever done. I'm feeling very unappreciated.
kidnapped
Are you also
us.
feeling
So-
weak and or pathetic?
Just for that comment, you're going to be staying here.
What?
Sounds horrid.
Gadget to HQ. Tails, really could use that portal right about now. Infinite's really starting to lose his mind.
There were so many milkshake flavors I have yet to try, and now I'll never try them. No!
You're all gonna stay here with me forever, and maybe I'll destroy you when I get a chance. Oh.
Oh, dudes, look, a portal.
Oh,
Sweet.
nice. Well, right on track. Alright, see you later.
I'm failing.
Bye, Infinite.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Okay, everybody, we are now rolling. Infinite commercial, take one, and action.
You thought it was over, but it wasn't. Death cannot hold me, so scream in terror. Resistance is futile.
Cut.
What?
Infinite, stick to the script, please.
Right. Sorry.
Take 6, and action.
Beware, for I have returned.
Infinite, please, stick to the script.
Fine. Presenting my new shirt. Available now on Teespring, and it's only 18 Earth dollars.
Could you do that one more time, please? The delivery is rather weak.
I am not weak!
Take number 182. In action.
Behold, the shirt of infinite power. Through the digital web of Teespring, affordable so that everyone can claim its power.
That's it. That's it. Did you guys get that? Did you guys get that? Could you do that one more time? The delivery was just a little wee.
I am not